Okay, so you got a trampoline and you need to put it together. We're going to show you how to do that. Remember, it's not a trampoline until your sister gets on it. First thing though, get it out of the box. Alright, first things first, this has little pegs, squeeze them in, and this thing has holes. Boom. And boom. The tapered side, well, that's towards the top right now. So these are your legs, get your legs done. Alright, for this model, in your white boxes, you're going to have these little T-bars. Circle end's going to go on the circle. Okay? They have the legs we just did. Circle end's going to go in there. Square end, that's going to go in your ring. Now we know the round part goes on the round thing, right? And the square part, well, this is square. So, it's right in there. But I get one that didn't work. There we go. These little holes here, that's where your springs go. So the springs, that should probably be towards the top, right? Okay, so now that it's half together, this isn't how they tell you to do it. They tell you to do it completely differently, and they want you to put the legs on last, which means you need 2 adults. To do that, we don't have 2 adults. So, for these here, you're going to make sure that the hole in the leg extension is facing the inside there, of which this one is. Other than that, that's really all it said. Weird. You still gotta get the other bars in there too. Alright, and then it says to use the M612s. This says M6. This just says long screw. So we're gonna assume it's these ones to attach the legs. To attach the legs. There is an Allen wrench there as well, so we'll use that too. So we'll get that out. We'll get that started. Okay, to be a little more serious here. Okay, for your legs. Okay. Well, the leg extensions. You're gonna want to put your T-bar on top of it, and if you're looking for the ones with the round hole that the bolts will thread into, and we're looking at the small bolts. So we're just going to slide that on top, line that up with the hole there, and you're going to finger start your hole, or finger start your bolt right into that. You can go ahead and use the Allen key to get it a little more tight, but you don't want it tight yet, because, well, it will be a lot easier if this thing can turn just a little bit. And then you put it into the foot. Of course, you're going to want to make sure that if these are on your right hand side, that they're on your right hand side the whole way around. If they're on your left hand side, then on the left hand side all the way around. I did that backwards for me, but I think that's right for you. I mean, this is my right, this is my left. I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. You're going to take one. This is how this is going to go, but these are going to be attached to the legs, right? Or the feet. But you're going to slide in on that side. You hold that, please. And then this one on the other side should slide right into that one. Although I think I got this one turned around. This is why it won't slide in, because this is slightly smaller, and it'll slide right inside of the other one and connect those legs. Right, so now this is all, oh, you can look at it now. This is all now one piece. Okay. Now, granted, if I jump around too much right now, this could slide out, right? So that's why we need to get it to the feet, that way it stays in place. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's go. Now we can tighten those little bolts. Now for the next step, you're going to take the, I don't know, the mat, whatever it's called. You're going to stretch it out underneath, and you're going to put these into the frame. Less curved spot goes into the frame, more curved spot goes into the net. I'm going this way, just like this. Okay, so frame, not net, canvas bottom jumpy part. Frame. Okay. Okay, so the idea is to get a spring on one side, a spring on the other side, and then do a spring in the middle, right? And then you can start working interchangeably or intermixedly, whatever, back and forth, and get it done. So now we should go halfway between the other two, halfway between here. Now these two that are in, halfway between the next two, halfway between those, and then work around again to eventually stretch it out. Kind of like tuning a drum head, where you crisscross. So they did give you tools to use for this. Let's see what those look like. So this side of it goes into the frame. This side of it goes into the neck. So they give you this nice little tool where you can hook it on there, pull to get it to the net. You could hook this side into the net and then pull this side with your hand to go into the frame, although you might pinch yourself. So that's why they give you a tool, so you don't pinch yourself. Although I'm not sure how you're supposed to pull this. Maybe pull the net to the. Maybe pull the net to the spring. I would think it'd be easier to do the spring. It'd probably be easier to have this into the net or the flooring, whatever, the bouncy part, and then pull that to the frame. You do what works best for you. That's the tool. Now, if you're like me and you got a kid, they're going to want to jump on it for a little bit, so let them test it out. Okay, I'm going to take a break. Okay, we're going to skip the netting because I really don't want to put it on because I might want to jump on it and I don't want the net on there. Plus, we're going to dig a hole and put this in the ground eventually. So it's going to be level with the ground, so really no need for the net. But to put the padding on to cover those springs so that you don't get pinched. And well, I should probably tell you, the first time when we put our trampoline together when I was a kid, I got to watch my dad and a neighbor put it together. Well, the neighbor jumped on it because it was together, and he was going to show us that he could do a flip. And well, he landed, both legs went through springs, or through the gaps between the springs, and while the springs were down when his midsection hit, and it pinched certain parts. So yeah, put the padding on. We're just gonna stretch this over because I think that's how this one works. Is you just stretch it over top like a shower cap. No, you never use a shower cap. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, the instructions on that suck. Okay, so the instructions just say to tie this off. Tie it off onto what? I don't know. But what they mean, I think, is to come up over top, get it down underneath, and clip it to itself. Because that seems to work as far as getting it on there. They don't even show a good picture of it. Good, I'm jumping. I'm jumping. Yeah. You want me to jump?
Yeah.
More jump. I think I'm too fat and can't break through it. I'm not young anymore. Yeah, I don't think I should be up here.
Oh my.
Wait, I'm gonna break it.
Oh my.
I'll take a nap on it though.
You will? You actually will?
Yeah, I'll take a nap on it.
Oh my.